Hello, hello, everybody. Here I am. I thought I'd surprise everybody tonight. Let me get some music here while we're having our party tonight, huh? How is everybody doing? So, make sure you put hashtag Merry Christmas in the chat, okay? So we can, oh yeah, no likes yet? Everybody hit the like button, but yes, put hashtag Merry Christmas, okay? That way you can get entered into the drawing. You only have to do it once, and it will automatically collect. Okay, so I've got it going. It's collecting. All right, so let's see who's all in here. Ginger, hello, hello. Linda, good to see you. Canine, hello. Melly Cat, hello. Let's see who else. Sammy. I hate these glasses. And I can't stand them. All right. So, Alan Bell, Merry Christmas from New Zealand. My goodness. Lori, good to see you. All right. Thought I'd put these on so I could see farther away, and it's just not helping much. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? I want to thank everybody for all the good wishes. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling good yesterday. I mean, I had a bad headache and I was exhausted. It was awful. Hello, Entrant. Good to see you. Yeah, I had so many well wishes. That was awesome. Take one day off. I didn't know I'd be missed that much, but I appreciate it, you guys. You're awesome. So awesome. Well, people are coming in here. We're not really going to talk about too much of anything tonight. Honestly, we're just going to have fun. Okay. I most of you know that every night I've been going online, mostly about Sebastian. And you know, I want to say that our hearts and our thoughts, our minds, are all with Seth during the season. You know what? We still have a couple of days, right? A couple of days to have a miracle. God is able, so we can keep praying for that miracle, and I'm going to keep praying for the miracle until midnight on Christmas night. For Sebastian to be home. But we're going to kind of take a turn in that case. Guys, there's been so much garbage out there. I know you know it. And the one thing that I was really, really encouraged by was on Seth's Live the other night, how he, everybody was just 100% positive. Everybody was incredibly loving and kind. And I mean, I just can't tell you how refreshing that was. It was awesome. It meant a lot to me, as I'm sure it did to each and every one of you, and I'm sure it meant a lot to Seth as well. It breaks my heart every time I see him break down. Just breaks my heart. Who else is coming on in? SRB, hello, hello. Make sure you put hashtag Merry Christmas in at least one time, okay? To get entered in the drawing. Multiple times are going to help you, but you can say Merry Christmas all you want. All right. Let's see. Awesome. So I thought we'd do a little bit of Christmas cheer. So I guess now that we have a few people in here, tell me what you guys, what is your biggest thing that you do? What's your biggest holiday tradition that you do at Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas. So tell me what you do. Is everyone ready for Santa? I hope so. Get out the milk and cookies. Well, I'll start by telling you mine. In the meantime, you guys can put it in chat what you do, okay? I'd like to know. So things have really changed a lot. And when you get to be my age, you find out that things really do change when your parents pass away. When my parents were with us, we always went to their house, right? And we saved at least one day, to go over there with kids and everything. And usually it was Christmas Eve, I think, because we opened up presents on Christmas Eve. And, we just had a good time. It was just fun, My mom's family is very loud. They're very, let's see, I don't know, they like to sing, they like to drink, but it was always just a fun time. One of the things that we would do would be we'd get together, we'd buy $5 gifts, right? And we either made them for a man, whatever you were. If you were a woman, you gave a woman's gift, or an either or. It could be for either or, okay? But it had to be, if you were a man, you gave a man's gift or an either or, right? And then we'd get together, we'd draw names, and we'd have lots of them. I mean, there'd be at least 30 of us, And I can remember one particular year where my grandma, she was still alive. I don't know what it was that she got. It's so funny that I can't remember that. I don't know what it was that she got, but everybody wanted it, but everybody respected grandma, right? So they were not going to take it away from her, except her youngest baby boy, my uncle. His name was Gary. He took it away from her, and she was so upset. Oh man, I think he in the end just ended up giving it back to her after it was over because he did it as a joke. But oh my goodness, yeah. So I mean that's a big one that we do with the extended, that we've done with the extended family. Now most of that family is gone. My kids live, long ways away, so I'm not able to be with them. And yeah, it's just rough, My sister lives all the way in Kentucky. She's my only sibling, so there's not much that we do, anymore. And that's really a big change for me because I'm used to cooking first and foremost. Even if it was just my sister and her husband coming over with me, and my dad lived with me when he was still alive, I did all the cooking. And my brother-in-law would do all the cleaning up. That was, Jamie, if you're watching this, you were a godsend. But yes, I mean, so things are really different now. Very, very different. And, I'm sure that I will enjoy it. Probably some Brenda Joe, and we'll do some stuff together. But it's not the same. Not the same at all. All right, let's see what we got here. Always have a big Christmas breakfast with the in-laws. That's interesting. I miss the huge get-togethers from my mom's side of the family. Yeah. I really miss those, and they've all passed away. And it's just sad. We end our nativity fast with the church service and the feast of meat Christmas Eve. Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. It's so different. They have their own things going on, and it's really hard. I would never, I will say this, my mom expected us to be there. I mean, there was no ifs about it. She just expected it. We just were going to do it. I've not ever been like that with my kids. I figure if they want to be with me, they know where I am, right? Or they can invite me and I'd be happy to come. But yeah. But welcome, Lori. Glad to see you. Right. It is hard. Our daughter, her husband, and the grandkids live across the country. I'm home last year and I'm really feeling it this year. Yeah, it is really hard, especially the grandbabies, right? It's really, really hard. Uncle Gary was a brat. He was when he took Grandma's gift. Do you remember what gift that was? I don't remember at all. He's probably sitting in heaven laughing at us right now for talking about him. Hey, got changed. Good to see you. Cooking. Yes, cooking. I don't miss that part. Not at all. Yes, please remember to push hashtag Merry Christmas. Enter for the giveaway. I might give away more than one tonight. I'm feeling in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, I hear you, K9. It's been 2 years for my dad. Brenda's just, lost her mother. My aunt. It's just difficult. The snowman behind me here, I had given him to Aunt Carol, Brenda's mom. And, when I look at him, I think about her. Sorry, I don't mean to cry, you guys. That Brenda crying here in a minute. Oh, that's awesome. Grandsons are cooking dinner. They're 23 and 24. Oh, exciting. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Did you put the hashtag Merry Christmas? Because you don't have to be present to win, okay? But just check back to see if you won, because I'll need your email address if you do. Okay, let's see what else we got. 28, celebrating with my son's family. My youngest daughter is my caregiver and lives with me. My daughter's family is going to resort this year. Gotcha. Good name, by the way, Linda. My name is Linda, too. Awesome. So I had some questions for you guys. We're just going to play a little game. It has nothing to do with again, with the present. The present is just because you're here and you type Merry Christmas. So, Christmas is a Christian festival, and this is true or false, okay? So, Christmas is a Christian festival that celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas is mostly celebrated on December 25th, which is Jesus' actual birthday. True or false? Let me know what you think. It's just a few little questions. I was going to put them in the form of a poll, but I thought, no, everybody can just type it in. True or false? Christmas is actually, December 25th is actually Jesus' birthday. His actual birthday. True or false? True. True. Christmas tree. True. Oh, Mallycat, I'm sorry. It's hard. It's really hard. Are you saying false, Lori? Okay, everybody is mostly saying true, except Lori's kind of like on the side of things, right? So here's what I'm going to read to you. So most people celebrate it on December 25th, it's the day that the Roman Catholic Church chose to mark Jesus' birthday. But in fact, no one actually knows the exact date Jesus was born. Isn't that some good trivia, right? I like that one. Okay. True or false? All Christians and countries celebrate Christmas on December 25th. All Christians and countries celebrate Christmas on December 25th. True or false? Lori says false. You guys are going so fast here. Okay. K9 says false. SRB says true. Ginger says false. Linda says false. All right. So, not all Christians celebrate Christmas on the same day. Countries with large populations of Orthodox Christians, such as Russia, Ukraine, and Romania, Christmas Day falls on January 7th. Some Greek Orthodox Christians celebrate Christmas on January 7th, too. It's something that I never knew. I mean, I guess I knew that some people celebrated it differently, but I didn't know it was January 7th. And here, David, and I guess it's not for them because we celebrate it on the 25th, and that's not weird to us anymore, right? So why did we pick the 25th? Okay. This one I'm going to copy into there's the next one. Christmas is just a modern day Xmas is just a modern day abbreviation for Christmas. True or false? Oh, could be. I don't know. SRB. Linda says true. SRB says true. It got changed says false. And Lori says true. Ginger Girl says false. So I'm going to read that one. So the name, the actual Christmas, which is spelled Christmas, comes from the Old English phrase Christia Mass, which means Christ Mass. But what about Xmas? Lots of dates back to the 16th century. The X is said to represent the Greek letter chi, the first letter in the Greek word for Christ. Isn't that interesting? So all this time, I have been refusing to write it as Xmas, and Xmas does mean Christ, the X. So that's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Poppy Love. You're so sweet. Melicat, I don't like the X either. I guess I just like Christ spelled out. But, you know, now that I know that X means Christ, I'm a little bit better with it. It could be a lot worse. I know, right? 16th century. That's crazy. So Xmas is okay. As long as we know, you know. I mean, how many people that are writing Xmas really know that X stands for Christ? You shouldn't have dropped out of Greek language class. Well, let's see what our next one is. Okay, so true or false? Christmas trees in the 16th century Germany were fir trees decorated with apples. True or false? True. I'll read it again. Christmas trees in the 16th century Germany were fir trees that were decorated with apples. True or false? Linda says true. Lori says true. No Googling, guys. True according to my son. True. True. Okay. So, it says Christmas trees also became popular in Victorian Britain, but these were first seen in the 16th century Germany, where at Christmas time people decorated fir trees with fruit and nuts, and later sweets, papered shapes, and candles. Amazingly, historians think the origins of Christmas date back to the Romans and Egypt used evergreen plants and garlands and symbols of everlasting life. That's interesting. So, I mean, I guess because they said apples. They said fruit, so apple's a fruit. So if you said true, you got most of it right. You were thinking cranberries. Okay, cranberries are fruit, aren't they? I don't know. Hi, Ginger's son. Good to see you. Cranberries do make sense. A lot of people still decorate with cranberries, don't they? All right. So true or false? La Befama is said to fly around on a broomstick delivering toys to children in Italy. True or false? La Befama is said to fly around on a broomstick delivering toys to children in Italy. You got a witch delivering toys instead of Santa. K9 says true. La Befama, the witch, delivers toys. I guess she's not a real bad witch, huh? It got changed as true. SRB says false. True, guessing. True, but scary. Cranberries are fruit. Yeah. So, so let's see what this says here. Okay, so we can't talk about Christmas without a mention to the big bearded, rosy-cheeked jolly man, Father Christmas. But have you wondered how he got the name Santa Claus? It's from Sinterklaas, which means St. Nicholas. Of course, in Dutch language of the Netherlands. So, but Santa isn't the only Christmas character. There are many more. I'm going to share my screen, guys. I've got to. I've just got to. You're not going to believe this. Okay. There is La Befama. If you were a kid, would you want a toy for her? It's true. She is said to fly around on a broomstick, delivering toys to children. And in Iceland, children leave shoes under the window for 13 mischievous trolls called the Yule lads. If the child has been good, they'll find sweets in their shoe, but if they've been bad, the Yule lads will leave them a rotten potato. But isn't that interesting? There's La Befama. Well, you know, some kids are afraid of Santa Claus, right? So that would scare anyone, I know. Oh my gosh. Poor kids must be traumatized. Oh, goodness. Oh, they're cool. Imagine sitting on that lap. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Hello, Nani. We're just having some fun trivia. I know. Me too. Keep her away from my house. I know. I think you have to move. Where did it say? In Italy. You'd have to move to Italy and have lots of farmers. Is that in addition to Santa Claus, I wonder? Oh, gosh. So, the next one, Jingle Bells, is a traditional Christmas song. True or false? Jingle Bells is a traditional Christmas song. True or false? Ginger Girl says true. Sarby says true. Hello, Cheryl. Yes, in the USA it is. K9 says false. Yeah, the Grinch looks pretty good, doesn't he? when you think about Lava Fama. Yeah. Hello, Victoria. Welcome in. Hello, Cheryl. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to say hello. NH, thank you. Welcome in. Everybody that's just coming in, make sure that you're putting hashtag Merry Christmas in the comments. Just once. All you need to do it. Okay. So Jingle Bells. So we all love to sing along to Jingle Bells, but have you ever noticed that the song doesn't have the word Christmas in it? Or Jesus? Because it wasn't originally. The Jolly Anthem was written in 1850, entitled One Horse Open Sleigh. And it was for the American holiday, Thanksgiving. Isn't that interesting? It was titled One Horse Open Sleigh, and it was written for the American holiday, Thanksgiving. I love this kind of stuff, I gotta tell ya. So somehow it's only saying we have 7 entries. So everybody in here, do it again. Put in hashtag Merry Christmas. I just want to make sure that you guys all have an entry in. Miss somebody or Thanksgiving. I know. And it doesn't really have Christmas in it or anything like that, right? But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. All right. Last one that I had. There were no Christmas celebrations in 1644 by England law and in the England colonies in the U.S. True or false? There were no Christmas celebrations in 1644 by England law, both in England and the English colonies in the U.S. True or false? Lori says true. Make it all go together, guys. That's probably why. It's all together. Merry Christmas. Hashtag no space. Merry no space Christmas. Tomorrow you have a speech. You use some of our trivia here. So it says, now imagine if there was no Christmas. Does it feel quite strange? Sad, perhaps? Well, believe it or not, in 1644, Christmas celebrations were made illegal in England and soon after in the English colonies in America. At that time, members of the government felt that the religious meaning of Christmas had been forgotten and so banned the holiday festivities. Some people still celebrated in secret, however, until Christmas was once again legal, almost 20 years later. So for 20 years, guys, 20 years, they couldn't celebrate legally Christmas. That's crazy to me. Why'd you ban Christmas? Well, because they said it lost the meaning, the holiday lost the meaning of what it was meant for. Right? It's just crazy. All right. I got this quite a bit here. Mine too. Well, I mean, other than the snowman behind me. Yeah, it is the space between them. It all runs together. I wanted to make sure that you guys got your... Now it says there's 12 entries. Something to that, really. I know, right, K9? I mean, if you think about it, there's people who don't even believe in God that celebrate Christmas now. I mean, kind of sad to think about it. To me, not only was it to celebrate, that's something my mom always used to make, was a birthday cake for Jesus, which I thought was always fun, But that was another tradition that we did for many years. I forgot all about that until just now. Sorry, must go let the dog out. You too, Cheryl. Yeah. Yeah, we used to, and then the littlest kid would blow up a candle. Just had like one candle on it. I think she'd always take the little baby Jesus off the manger and put him on top of the cake, and I'd say, Mom, I'm not a baby anymore. Yeah. Aw, thank you, SLP. I appreciate that. Lacey says thank you too. Thank you. Glad tidings. Yeah. I wanted to come on because I thought, well, I don't, I might put some videos out in the next couple of days, but I'm probably not going to go live because everybody has Christmas things that they do, right? So I'll probably put some videos out, and if you're able to, you can watch those. But I'll go live again on the 26th, unless something untoward happens, and I'll just do a quick live, right? Something quick. I know, NH. I struggle with that too, honestly. I miss my parents. I miss my children. Um, losing my dad a couple years ago, that it still hurts, you know. Um, and so during holidays, I really miss them. I really do. But it's good to remember things about them. It's good to make memories or to think about the memories we shared with them. My dad loved to dance, and me and my sister had to dance, and so that was something I always loved to do. The last time that I danced with my dad was at my youngest daughter's wedding. And we danced the night away, and he was in his 80s, guys. And my daughter had him come out and slow dance with her to his and mom's song, You Send Me. I don't know if you guys ever heard that song, but and then he jitterbug with her, I think, Blue Suede Shoes, and he could jitterbug like nothing business. And people, were like, he's in his 80s. He's in his 80s, but then when he wasn't dancing with her, he was dancing with me. So all night long, we were on our feet. And, when we left there, we had to walk down this big, long gravel road, right? And I had on these, of course, high heels, right? And I had on pantyhose as well. We were halfway down this gravel road, and we're stumbling down it. And I looked down at my toes and I said, Dad, look at my shoes, look at my shoes. And he just backed up laughing because my toes had come through from somehow when we were dancing or walking down that road. I don't know, but the toes had come through. We're sticking out of my my pantyhose. It was funny. And Tim and I were just laughing. We had so much fun, That's a good memory. Those are the kinds of things you should think about. And instead of thinking about how much we miss them, I think and Brenda, I think that we should do that a lot. Tell good stories. I think that means more. A Christmas Day ends at 1. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Love Matters. Let me turn that down. It seemed like it got louder all of a sudden. Okay. Is that better? Hi, Melissa. Yes, it is a wonderful memory for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's so different when you get older and things change, right? Which one? Is it better, Jackie? I can just turn the Christmas music off completely, guys. Not a big deal. I just thought it'd be nice to have on. There we go. And yes, it's going to be a rough Christmas for Seth this year, isn't it? Unless Sebastian comes home in the next 2 days. My mom always made Christmas magical. Guess she is why I believed in Santa till I was 12, and I had my dad just died, and my mom in her grief asked me if I wanted gifts. Or did she have to? Aw. Yeah. Yeah. But it is the little things. You're right. Yeah, I hope he's not alone either. I hope his mom. She lives in Texas, though, doesn't she? My grandmas on both sides were the centerpieces to our families. Once they were gone, everyone sort of went their own ways. Yeah. My mom was the middle child out of 11 kids. And it seemed like, you know, she kind of kept everything going. She was kind of the person that just got everyone together. They would all go to my mom's house, and my mom's house was not that big. I mean, but they always came over, and then we were always there. And I mean, people would just stop in, you know. It didn't matter, any time of the day. She would welcome people. She would feed them. She would, whatever. And, um, you know, our generation dropped the ball. We didn't keep things going. And I will say this, though. Everybody moved away, you know. But see, people moved away. My mom's family didn't all live in the same area, right? But they would always come to grandma's for the 4th of July every year. Everybody came. And those were such fun times. And then later on, it was my mom's house. So, yeah, just really sad. Didn't it? I don't know if you guys noticed, but the house that he was in the other night on his live didn't seem like it was his house. Did it seem like it to you? I had a feeling he was at Tony's. I have a feeling, excuse me, I have a feeling that Tony made him come by him. Well, I think he's been getting better news, you know. Um, the fact that he had 4 meetings with law enforcement in the past 12 days, that's incredible, guys. I mean, that's just incredible. Is it your birthday today, NH? Going backwards now. He was at Tony's. I thought he was at Tony's. I hope he's staying there. So, NH, is it your birthday today? Yeah, Tony was with them. They were just in different rooms. But to me, it looked like it was not Seth's house. because Seth usually always, well, you could see him sometimes he's walking around, but there were things on the walls and such, a woman's touch, and I really have a feeling it was Tony's house. Yeah, I'm hoping he's going to be with Tony. Yes, guys, make sure there's no spaces between Merry Christmas, okay? Oh, I think all of us, wouldn't we? We'd have Seth over in a heartbeat. You quit birthdays at 30. Up. What does that mean? Yeah, he was. I think it's just a really hard time of the year for him, you know. Sebastian's birthday on the 7th, and then Christmas coming. There was Thanksgiving without him. Just not easy for him at all. Thumbs up. Oh, gotcha. Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. Make sure you put hashtag Merry Christmas so you get entered into the drawing. And yes, everybody hit that thumbs up. I can only have hope, yeah. Yeah, put, in case you haven't done it, put copy and paste it if you want to, just like that in the chat. It's all you have to do to get an entry into the drawing just once. Yeah. I don't know if everybody watched Jennifer's Coffin Daffers live today. She was very sad. And but I liked the way that she was looking at things because she was only looking at facts, right? And that's, you know, that's where we need to go. You know, we need to. Sometimes it's difficult not to go along with all the noise out there. But I think just over the last few days, I've really been, praying about it and thinking about it a lot. And in about 5 minutes, 7 o'clock. Or is it 7 o'clock? It is 7 o'clock. Okay, we can. Let me share my screen. All right. So we'll draw the first one. Yay, I'm the winner. Let's draw again. All right. Nutter one. Congratulations. So that was funny. I won. I won my own gift. Oh, um, another one. Please send your address to granniescrimebusters@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and pick another one. I'm feeling festive today. Let's choose another number, another winner. Ah, congratulations, Queen. Congratulations. And you were the one who asked, right? So congratulations. Go ahead and send me your physical address where you get packages to granniescrimebusters@gmail.com. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Thank you, Linda. That was so funny. Oh my goodness. You're so very welcome. Is Nutter One still in here? Tell you what, I'm going to pull one more to share my screen again. The final winner, okay? One more. It got changed. Congratulations. Send me your physical address to granniescrimebusters@gmail.com. Awesome. I love giving away gifts. And I'll get those out in the mail to you within the next week or so, guys. Oh, thank you, K9. I appreciate that so much. Yep, congratulations to all of our winners. Oh, it's that time of the year. It really is. I just want to take the opportunity before I show my grannyism to tell you all to have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Okay. I hope you have, no matter who you're with, if you're just like Ginger and her son, cherish those memories, right? Think about the fun memories of those that you do miss, and be in love with the reason for the season, I guess, which, I know that's cliche, but if it weren't for our Lord, we wouldn't be here. I believe that with all my heart. And He's given us a reason, I believe that I'm doing this for a reason. I really believe that with all my heart. And I'm praying for each and every one of you that you have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed Christmas. And I want to share my grannyism with you. Christmas is a necessity. There has to be at least one day of the year to remind us that we are here for something else beside ourselves, right? We're here for something else beside ourselves. And when I saw this one, I thought, wow, you know, even if it's a grannyism that touches somebody's heart, or something I say blesses somebody, that means everything in the world to me. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. So I want to thank each and every one of you. We'll be back on at our regular time, 6:05 on the 26th. You guys, please enjoy your holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching another episode of Granny's Crime Busters. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like and even share the content. You can follow us on any of our other social media platforms at YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We really appreciate you guys, and you can also email us at granniescrimebusters@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.